Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Darvin Ham delivers reality check after Lakers drop Game 1 versus Nuggets. The Los Angeles Lakers and head coach Darvin Ham are in an all-too-familiar position. They are down 0-1 to the defending champion Denver Nuggets in the postseason and searching for answers to two-time MVP Nikola Jokic. After the Nuggets swept the Lakers in last year's Western Conference Finals, getting off to a hot start seemed vital to their success in the series. Instead, they blew a 12-point lead and could not overcome a mid-third quarter swing from the Nuggets, losing 114-103. I think it started at the end of the second. At the end of the first half, Ham told reporters on April 20th. Them going on that 22-11 run, whatever it was it's tough. A championship team is not going to beat themselves too often. They may start off a little slow, miss some shots here and there, turn the ball over every now and again. You can't beat yourself. We got to step up. To Ham's point, the Lakers were -10 in paint and second chance points. They were -7 in fast break points. One of the most glaring things is those guys getting, 15 offensive rebounds, for 18 points? So you can't allow them to get multiple possessions. Got to try as hard as you can as a group to gain rebound and hold them to one possession. The Nuggets out-rebounded the Lakers 49-40 on the night. Getting out-rebounded only matters if the opponent capitalizes. Ham noted how well-equipped the Nuggets are to do just that. They got guys that see the ball go in once, it's going to go in twice. And, obviously, Jamal Murray, he's out there by himself. He's a handful. When he's out there with Jokic, they're a handful together. Jokic going to make every play, not try, every smart basketball play to mankind. So we just have to be more disciplined, more perfect. Murray finished with 22 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, and a block. Jokic tied Anthony Davis with a game-high 32 points, adding 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. The duo combined to shoot 51% from the floor and 5-4-12 from beyond the arc. Murray's struggles in the first half undermined what could have been an even bigger night for him, while the Lakers, and the rest of the league, for that matter, continue to lack answers for Jokic. Both teams struggled from beyond the arc in the first half. But the Lakers' woes continued into the second half as the Nuggets caught fire, outsourcing the visitors 27-12 from deep after halftime. While the Lakers are focused on getting revenge in Game 2, their Game 3 outlook may get slightly rosier following news of reinforcements behind Davis, who logged more than 44 minutes in Game 1. Lakers F/C Christian Wood is planning to return to action in Game 3 versus the Denver Nuggets on Thursday in LA, sources tell at The Athletic at Stadium. The Athletic's Shams Charania reported on April 21st. A key boost to Lakers' frontcourt. Wood, out since February 14 due to knee injury, has averaged 7 points and 5.1 rebounds this season. Wood is averaging 6.9 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 1.0 assists in 50 appearances with one start this season. He has not played since February 14, though. It is unclear how much of a boost he will provide. Darvin Ham explains why he didn't bench DAngelo Russell in fourth quarter of Game 1. DAngelo Russell's attempt to cast aside the narratives about him from last year's Western Conference Finals could not have gotten off to a worse start on Saturday. A 1-9 shooting performance from range highlighted or lowlighted an overall dismal shooting performance from Russell in the Lakers' Game 1 loss. DLO actually started the game well, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. After that stretch, though, he was just 3-16. It was so bad that some fans were clamoring for Russell to be benched late as the Lakers were trying to make a comeback. Head coach Darvin Ham, though, stuck with DLO throughout the fourth quarter. After the game, he explained his decision not to bench his point guard. DLO is a huge reason why we're in the first place, Ham said. I'm not going to bail out on my player just because he's missing the shots he normally makes. Those same shots were going in against New Orleans and other teams he's played in games he's played in to help us get to this point. It wasn't his night. Shooters are going to have nights like that. But I want him to remain aggressive. That was a good thing I saw, he remained aggressive. His energy remained great, he remained positive. We'll go back and try to get better from the film and try to have a better performance in Game 2. For Saturday's game, this was a decision that made sense for multiple reasons. First, DLO is streaky, both for better and for worse. For most of Saturday, he was streaky in a bad way. But how many times this season has he not had it going for the start or most of a game only to get red hot after a couple of makes? I can think of multiple occasions. Second, benching your starting point guard who, as Ham pointed out, got you to this point after just 3/4 of action is a bridge you can't uncross. Last season, the Lakers were hesitant to bench DLO in the postseason because of the ramifications, so there is precedent there, too. In an ideal world, you're able to bench DLO in Game 1 and have him bounce back and act like nothing happened in Game 2. But these are humans, and it's not all that simple. Man management is part of the job for coaches and, generally, an area where Ham has excelled. The leash, though, has to be short for DLO moving forward. While there is a man management aspect to this, there's also the fact that the Lakers have a finite amount of losses left this series before the season is over. DLO got the Lakers to where they are with his play-in-game performance, but there's no time left for him to figure it out. It's now or never time. Nikola Jokic draws absurd comparison from Lakers legend. One former Los Angeles Lakers great recently gave Denver Nuggets center Nikola Jokic the ultimate compliment. Jokic played like a true MVP in Game 1 of his Western Conference first-round playoff series to lead the Nuggets to a 114-103 win over the Lakers at Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. Jokic tallied 32 points to go along with 12 rebounds and 7 assists on 15/23 shooting during Saturday's win. After the game, Hall of Famer James Worthy appeared on the Spectrum Sportsnet post-game show. Worthy compared Jokic to two players that Lakers fans have probably heard of. To me, Jokic is Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the floor at the same time, said Worthy. He's a guard. He makes great decisions. Hell of a passer. And then when he wants to be Kareem, he goes down and dominates. He's a special player that does a lot of things. Worthy is one of the few people on earth who have the standing to make such a lofty comparison. The North Carolina alum played 7 years alongside both Magic and Kareem. Worthy also won 3 championships as the third star behind the 2 all-time greats. Jokic on Sunday was named as one of the 3 finalists for the 2023-24 NBA MVP award. Jokic, who's widely considered the favorite to win the award, could potentially have 3 MVP trophies at season's end. Jokic would join just 8 players including Johnson and Abdul-Jabbar who have won at least 3 NBA MVP awards. And you, fan, what do you think of the situation of Nikola Jokic? Leave your opinion in the comments.